I'll come back. 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 I'll come back.
I'm just waiting to make sure, because there are people in the chat wondering what the fuck is going on.
What are people? What are people?
Yes, they are.
Nothing. Do they have rights?
No, you're on this cast. You have none. Hooray!
I specifically revoked my rights.
Yeah, that's what we do. We revoke everyone's rights as long as they come. If you agreed to come on the show, you're screwed.
Abusing those rights.
Yeah, we just abuse everyone. That's different. Yeah, I am checking, and it seems to be there for me too.
Yes.
Oh, nice. In that case, I guess we're doing this. Oh, I should close the window because I have neighbors next door, and sometimes they're like, "Huh, that's some anti-Semitic shit coming from that room."
Oh, I told Milk what I just saw or heard, hopefully, in the bathroom, but I'm keeping that for myself. So it doesn't start with intercourse.
There we go. Let me get sitting down, and we can start. All right. I'm gonna try to be priest again, I guess, for a moment. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck you, Milk. You ruined it. Hello, and welcome to the Barcast, where the bar gets lower every week. Today, we're going to be interviewing somebody that you guys suggested. So we're going to ask them questions and make them miserable for 2 hours. We're a user-submitted podcast on YouTube and Twitch and all that good jazz. And let's just get drunk. It's Friday, guys. And today we have an extra little barcaster, too. So today your barcasters are Alex _.
Hello.
Anon Pencil. That's me. Milk.
I forgot to press the button.
You forgot to press the talk button? Good. Ravage.
Got out of the way.
And we have a very special guest today. Our guest is Electro-Blitz.
Hi. Oh, wait. Not yet.
Yay! It's going to start great. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask Electro-Blitz questions from the FimFiction thread, and you should go ask questions there. And we'll also have Alex scanning the chat. Alex, what is something you will not ask our guest from the chat?
Oh God. Anything about religion or politics? That's it.
Who they
and
really
some
are.
other things about real names.
Where they really live and stuff like that.
Where they really live, that too. A lot of things, actually. I'll apply my discretion, and yeah. Okay. Not as good as this pencil.
Do you want to ask well, we have one question. It's always the first question from the chat. Yes. Electro-Blitz, are you ready for the question?
No.
Do it anyway. Alex, what is the first question we always get from the chat?
Electro-Blitz, how big is your penis?
Average.
There we go.
Good answer.
So, without further ado, we're also going to let you know that there is a drinking word. The drinking word today is fair enough. So if any of us say the drinking word, that means you get to drink. It's like Pee-wee's Playhouse, but really, really lewd. So, let's get drunk, children. Okay. That's right. Priest asks questions to start. So I guess I have to do that too. God damn it, Priest. Why are you professional? So let's start. Hey, Electro-Blitz.
Hello.
Who are you, and what do you do in the fandom?
Well, I sing and voice act as a hobby. I sound horrible, but people seem to like it. For the rest, recently I just became the villain, actually, for Babscon. that everyone seems to hate because, villain.
Right.
Was nice, nice to be evil for once. Totally not me. But yeah, it was an experience that was that you find yourself in another perspective, and and once you find that perspective, you actually kind of like it.
Well,
Once you're evil,
So
you
beating
ever
people
stay
is
evil.
nice.
So,
well, fair enough. But who would you say you are? What is your name? And where did you get your name?
where do I get my name? In 2011, when I was young. No, I'm not gonna go that far. But yeah, in 2011. Actually, it started off kind of ironically. It started off with role playing, tabletop. That was in 2011 that the show was out. It was getting popular. That people already started making tabletop for it. And I got a sheet in front of my face. Other people told me to fill it in, so I did. So I came up with a few names. And actually, funny enough, the OC that I use right now, Electro-Blitz, was actually considered OP. More likely that, he's supposed to be a weather pony that goes into the air, actually in charge of the thunder. That because thunder kind of is part of nature and kind of a circle of life to make nourish the ground, if you think about it. So
Okay.
I know I'm getting. I know I'm boring people to death right now. Right? I can almost hear milk right now.
Well, no worries, because
I need more drinks before he's done. I'm already sober.
well,
Fair enough.
not to worry, because we're going to find out a little bit more about you and ask, what is it that first got you into the fandom?
What got me first into the fandom? Well, I will blame my sister for it.
Younger sister?
Yes. My sister was watching watching it, and I happened to stumble in her room saying that she has to go to bed. As a brother does. But then I actually just stood there for 10 minutes, not even wanting to tell her to go to bed, because it kind of sounded and looked quite interesting, actually, what she was watching. So, being discreet, I told her to go to bed. And when she was actually going to bed, I told her, "What did you watch?" And she told me the name. And then, when she was asleep, I just go into my secret bunker and looked it up what it was. So
Did you binge watch it?
I watched it like, I don't know. No. Everything here in the Netherlands, it was like we get everything later than the UK. So by the time I watched it, we could already watch like 4 seasons. Damn it, 4 episodes. So I was kind of hooked to it.
That happened, I think, to a lot of us.
Yeah.
We're going to also ask you a very important and very controversial question, if you're ready.
I'm never ready.
Good. Well, we're going to get you ready. We're going in dry, so prepare. Who is best pony?
Oh God, that's the question that lost me friends.
Exactly, but you know what? We're live here. The world can hear you. It's your time.
Just one?
Just one pony.
Out of 300 choices? Oh,
yeah.
No. I don't know. It's like I almost feel it's like a tricky question. It's like a question with a trap card behind it.
It's not like any of us are judging you. We're judging you.
Oh God.
I am, definitely.
I will go for just all seasons or the beginning.
All of the season. Who's best pony?
Make it so much better. I think I would go with the movie. If that's not a season, but
No. Who is the best pony?
I think Tempest would be best pony.
Oh, if Enigma were here right now, he would love you, but he's not because he's dumb.
I mean,
So-
she has the temper that I like. The temper is amazing. Die hard, badass temper, but she also at some point actually is just sweet inside because whoever thought of naming her Fizzlebop Berry Twist is my hero because I love soda. I love it.
It does sound like a soda drink. It honestly does sound like some sort of special soda. I'm surprised okay. Milk, note to self, remind me, remember push to talk, Milk. Milk, remind me later that I need to actually make a mixed drink called Fizzle Pop Berry Twist, because that sounds like something delicious.
Hey, Pencil, this is a reminder to make a mixed drink named Fizzle Pop Berry thing, whatever.
Oh, good job, Milk, you tried.
I
got a question for our guest.
Sure.
When you came to the States and you said you love soda, how different is the soda from where you're from versus in the States?
Well, let me say that in a few sentences. You go to Walmart, take a left, and the first thing you see is one aisle with just sodas.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't even manage to try them all because I went for the whole stereotype of Doritos and Mountain Dew because I wanted to do that. The first thing I wanted to do when I went to Walmart, I wanted to get a big family-sized Doritos and a family-sized Mountain Dew and walk around with it.
I'm questioning the significance of this. Is it just like going over my head?
What is? That we have our own separate aisle of soda because that's really weird to other countries?
I mean
specifically, why specifically Doritos and Mountain Dew and walking around with them? I don't.
That's gamer fuel. That's like gamer fuel incarnate, though.
I've been a diehard gamer since what is it? 19 since I could walk. Just say that.
Yeah, Doritos and Mountain Dew. That is the gamer meal.
I mean, I could speak better English than I could do my native language.
Do you want to give us do you want to give us a sample of your native language? See how that sounds?
Well, it's trademark, but I could.
Go ahead. I mean, trademark though it may be, I guess we'll be a sponsor.
I don't know. Maybe some Dutchies are listening right now, but
you can tell them to fuck themselves. You can tell them to go fuck themselves in Dutch.
I would, but I'm too nice for that. Well,
what are you doing
here? no, it's like well, tell me a sentence just to translate.
I hope you die tonight.
Copy Hitler.
No.
Oh.
No.
I know. I'm just being an asshole.
Je mag van mij sterven vandaag.
Interesting.
Een hele pijnloze dood.
That's actually, it's weird because my little part of my brain that knows some German right away was like trying to understand it. I was like, no, this is not German and I cannot understand this at all. Wonderful.
Well, actually, the first thing why I was chosen to go to BabsCon and chosen to be a villain is because, when you're a villain, you go for the Dutch.
Oh, really?
No, that's what I would think, but...
You want an accent, yeah.
I don't know, evil villains or Russians in the
actually,
United States.
actually, thought I was from England when they asked me first.
Really? Alex?
When I'm not tired, I sound like it.
Alex, does he sound English to you?
I don't know. Generally, the Dutch normally have some of the best, sort of the most native sounding English accents.
Really? Things I didn't know. I learned things today, children.
At least I think so.
Well, fair enough. We should move on to questions from the actual viewers.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Starting with Eagle, who asks a very important question I've always wondered about. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
It depends how you spread it.
Ooh.
Now I'm just visualizing someone like standing in an orchestra with a piece of bread and a knife and just solemnly spreading mayonnaise onto the bread?
Yes. Mayonnaise can be an instrument in many various ways.
That's terrifying, actually, to envision. I can't. I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm going to see this in my sleep. All right,
Well,
next
hey,
question.
hey,
Oh, Rav, what do you got?
just remember, the French never actually took over anything.
Hey.
The only thing that I put mayonnaise on, to be honest, is in big juicy balls that I just baked.
Okay, I'm going
What?
to take a step back and ask, what did you mean to say that you put mayonnaise on big juicy balls that you baked?
Basically,
What are big juicy balls?
meatballs.
Okay.
There's big juicy ones.
Okay.
Well, see,
I
and it's
feel
fun for me
better
because I
now.
didn't hear that. I heard him say something like he makes big juicy balls of mayonnaise that he bakes.
That's terrifying in and of itself. I can't imagine eating mayo balls. Jesus Christ.
Well, you can actually make meatballs and actually put the mayonnaise in it and then bake it.
Why would you do this though? This doesn't. Okay,
I don't know that it pops like a zit in your mouth.
I don't want a mayonnaise zit in my mouth. Jesus fucking Christ, no. God, oh God, what's the next question? Something, anything. All right, this is a nice wholesome question from Fiara, who we all know and love. And the question is, how many cuddles does it take to fill a cuddle meter to exploding?
Depends how big the cuddle meter is. Depends the how do you say it? It depends the victim too. You know, because if I would cuddle someone really, really, really really hard, it would be that I would hug him or her until all the candy pops out.
So you'd kill them.
No. That's a negative way.
Well, I mean, like, you can kill somebody positively. You can be like, hey, man, happy to do this, and then stab them. So
I'm not stabbing. I'm hugging them, you know, sharing appreciation, and, you know, and they share appreciation back for giving me some candy in return.
Aw, well, that's very nice. Fiora, you heard it here. I guess you'll have to get hugged until your candy comes out. And yes, that does sound sexual. I can't not hear it as sexual.
I mean, yeah.
Will there be mayonnaise?
That would be good, though.
Sorry, Milk, I don't want to squeeze you until your mayonnaise comes out.
So, you know, candy is actually a word. You know, if I'm gonna totally be, you know, you guys are not drunk enough, so I'm gonna say fair enough, but I'm gonna
Thank
answer
you.
your question. That fairly enough, candy is actually just a word for something you actually also like. It's like, I like it a lot. Candy. It's bittersweet, really sweet, and doesn't really have to be a candy. You know, juicy balls with mayonnaise in it can be a candy.
No, why is that a candy? I don't, no, stop, no.
So it's a multi-purpose word, basically.
Ooh, piece of candy.
So, anyway, we have questions from Sunbro for Life. Oh, actually, we have a question from Twitter. From Did You Know? And the question is, what's your second favorite pony?
Second favorite pony. I don't do for second best, but second best pony. It's not technically a pony, though. Does that apply
That's
to?
fine. You know what? I'll go for it. What is your second favorite pony, even if it's not really a pony?
It's not a pony. I should go with I totally forgot her name.
Help me out. I'll help you. What is she? What is she?
What is she? It's also the movie. I'm totally crazy with the movie. So, you know, the seasons I haven't watched in season 3. I'm not joking. I still have to do that.
But what about do you mean like the fish ponies or
no. I mean the
Kappa. Everyone
the
loves Kappa.
hippogriff that sang with Pinky, like the one small thing.
her.
Yeah,
Sky Star.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Princess Sky
Yeah,
Star.
that's the
Yeah, she's my
second.
favorite out of the movie.
She's adorable.
Wonderful. Yay. Well, there you have it. I don't care if that's not a pony. She's a cutie.
I will make meatballs of shells, mayonnaise of shells.
Please stop with your balls of mayo.
Liquor of shells.
Oh, Lord.
Is mayonnaise a drinking word?
No. No. Stop. Sunbro for Life has questions, starting with, what is your favorite video game?
Okay, I can only choose one again, do I?
You can give me a couple on this one, actually, if you'd rather.
What I like, video game I'd like to move. Well, I'm a big fan of Fallout, so I really hope that the new Fallout that basically is a clone, I think personally, of Survival, Rust, or Ark. That for the second, I've always been a first-person shooter. So I'm like a Call of Duty peasant. I'm a Battlefield fanatic. And that's about it. And when I'm really, really bored, I play Minecraft. But when you see me play Minecraft, there's something wrong with me.
Oh, that's depressing. I was gonna say, hey, everybody loves a little Minecraft sometimes, but that just sounds sad. So,
Yeah.
well, fair enough. So now it's gonna make it even harder. What's your favorite boss fight?
I would say Queen Quake, but that would not be appropriate, I think.
I think that's appropriate, but what's your favorite video game boss fight on top of that?
Button mash. That's technically. I imagine that when I play Minecraft, suddenly button mash might appear out of nowhere to scare the crap out of me.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
But the real, officially boss fight, it would be from Monster Hunter, that one beast. The Japanese names, damn it. Well, not really, but really hard. But anyway, Monster, one of the last boss fights. And it took me 3 controllers, 2 energy drinks,
Jesus.
and almost a new TV to get it done.
What did you do? Oh my god.
Yeah, did you throw your controller at the screen like I
I'm not used to button presses, so many button combinations, and then yeah, you have to do many button combinations. Then you find out, hey, I'm not hitting, everything is deflecting, and then you find out, oh, I have to sharpen my sword too. Oh, okay, I just did it 20 times.
But you managed it, but you did it. You won, right?
No.
You just never completed it?
No.
Well, shit. Okay. Sorry to bring up painful memories.
And
Here.
after that, I went to Minecraft.
Oh, you poor thing. Here, let me shatter your eardrums to help. I can't do what Priest does. I can try, but I can try. No! I want to make Alex do it! Alex!
Yes.
Alex!
Oh god,
Alex.
what?
Turn
No,
off.
I'm not doing that. No.
Alex? Alex?
Oh
Ask-
no.
Yeah, Alex. Well, okay, I'm going to ask this question. Alex, you prepare to ask this next one, okay?
I promise I cannot do it.
You can try, and I'm asking you to because you're the intern, okay?
Okay.
All right, first of all, what green and purple character of the show is your least favorite?
Nobody told me that I have to think here, but
The answer is Spike.
green, I would go for Enigma. Oh no.
No, that works. No, I am down. That fucking works. You, sir, that is the correct answer. Good job.
Blue. Well, I don't wanna
It's Spike.
I know. But I actually, he got wings, so he's a little bit plus more. So Scootaloo is sad, that's for sure. But least favorite. I don't know. Yeah, that's a tricky question because I don't know anyone else that has blue and purple. So I would go with. Is it Spike?
Yes, correct. You win. You got it. Yeah. Alex, have you prepared?
Well, I mean, you gave me like, okay.
You gotta do it.
I suddenly need the toilet. I need to be right back.
No, Alex, it's time. This is your job.
Okay.
He's scared.
Okay. Electro-Blitz. Have you accepted Skeletor, the master of the universe, into your heart? There you go.
And I'll say it again without the high-pitched voice.
No, you have to say the high-pitched voice. That's the rules. That's why we had to make him do it.
See, I can't do it. Chris does it
Do it
best. Oh god, no, don't make me do it again.
Oh,
Maybe some
Please do
Fair
it.
enough.
just drink some more and then do it again.
All right,
Have you... I'll do it deep heart. Have you accepted Skeletor, the master of the universe, into your heart?
No.
Yay! Got Alex to embarrass himself in front of everyone.
Yay!
Good. That's by the way, Alex. That's in revenge for your first question I have to ask. All right.
That's Kaiden's fault.
All right. Next question. You are in the Shire of Pony, basically Ponyville. What business do you start?
Brothel.
A brothel.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to argue with that. Fair enough.
Gotta get that pony pussy.
So, where in the world is Button's mom?
Yeah, it's complicated.
Oh dear.
She left me when I was young.
Oh God.
I was just playing a video game. And then she told me to go to school. I didn't want to. I still played a video game. She told me to go outside, so I took it with me. Played outside. Then when I came home, I had the whole house for myself.
I don't know how to deal with this, you guys.
It's Button Mash's European cousin.
But then I thought I had the house for myself. But apparently the sleeping room was not for myself. It was the most horrifying thing that I ever saw.
Oh God.
What did
Here
you
it
say?
comes.
What did you say?
I didn't saw my mom.
See, this is going
Well,
places.
I didn't saw my mom. Well, eventually I saw my mom, but first I saw that big other person, mare, stallion.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, let's just say she got it going on.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay.
I don't know what was going on.
Oh God. I don't know how I come back from this. I can try. I mean, the next question is,
And
do
then
you?
I went to Minecraft.
Next question is, do you even praise, bro?
No.
Wonderful.
Well, technically I do.
The sun. We're talking about the sun.
Ew.
There you go. That's all you need to know. All right, now we have questions from motherfucking Alex _.
What?
We have
Who?
questions. That guy, he's British. And
yeah,
he sounds,
fair enough. Fair enough.
he sounds
What
like
was her
his,
name?
Alex underscore, and he sounds like his mouth is full of penises all the time. That guy.
Who? Ugh. Sounds a
Yeah.
bit gay, if you ask me.
The gas.
That sounds quite juicy.
Well, speaking of juicy, his first question is: would you eat a miscarriage?
No.
I think that's
Well,
what
if it's no.
you tried to find a way, but you're like, no, I can't do it.
No, it's like the level of insanity. Yeah, I would almost no.
We could add some mayonnaise. We could add some mayonnaise if it makes it better.
Oh God.
That would make it better.
I'm gonna go to the next question now.
Mayonnaise.
All right, number 2. What is your funniest anecdote? Like a story you'd tell your friends. It's something weird that happened to you.
I just had one when I was taking a piss in the bathroom.
What happened when you were taking a piss in the bathroom?
Oh God.
Let's just say my neighbors were excited.
Were you your neighbors? Were they like watching?
Oh no, not watching. The opposite.
You were watching your neighbors.
No, I was. No. I went to the bathroom, take a piss, and my walls in my bathroom are really thin, so they had fun.
Oh, you were listening to your neighbors giving each other the dicks.
They're not
Wow.
gay. They're not gay.
Well, one of them was given a dick.
Well, they're playing Pickle Rick the wrong way.
Exactly. Okay. Well,
So
did it sound fun?
I would say yes, but that would be a little bit disturbing that I would actually compliment. No, they will never hear it. They had fun. They had fun enough that I actually had to privately PM Milk, saying that I'm here in the back room, and I think my neighbors are having fun.
Good. Well, at least they're having fun.
When I was like
So.
10 or 12, the people next door used to do that all the time.
What
I
did your
thi-
parents say?
I don't think I told them. It wasn't because we had the old people move out, and then there were like people renovating it to sell it. So they weren't there for long, but they used to do it almost every day. I could hear it whenever I slept. Yeah, it was only for about a year. So that seemed relevant. I just thought I'd add that.
Well, when
Carry on.
we had a really small house, right? When I was young, we had a really small house, and rooms were so close to each other. They had to they actually locked the door of their sleeping room. But the thing that they always forgot, and I never forget that, and I never ever did that again afterwards, they always put the key out of the keyhole. So one day I was curious and I peeked in it and never ever again.
Well, I'm sure you learned a lot that day, at least.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're gonna learn something else. And
Oh.
we're gonna learn what is the best use for bees.
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 Well, beside the bittersweet honey that you can have many applications for.
You can always just ask Cleopatra, you know.
Bees. No, I don't know. What are bees good for? They're basically in general, slave nature of nature.
Slavery is good for bees.
Well, they're basically all working all day, bringing us honey. And if we
That's true.
take away the honey, then
Yeah.
Bees are the best for making sure our agriculture and flowers are healthy.
As a Californian, that's really stupid important to me. Seriously, we need bees, guys. Support bees. Go buy honey. Like, help out bees. Plant flowers bees like. We fucking need bees. We need them. We need them a lot. Okay.
But what do you think? Can I ask a question back while I'm being
Yes.
questioned all the time?
Yes.
What do you think? What do you guys think about? We have changelings now. We
Oh,
have a lot of different hybrids. And what do you guys think of a hybrid that will be a waspling?
I think that would be sick as fuck looking. I'll be perfectly honest. I think that'd look wonderful.
To be honest, I actually already have a waspling of my Sona.
That's terrifying, but also really cool.
Oh.
No, wasps are horrifying.
I agree.
It's like,
See, now, you could be like me and be allergic to them. So I could
Wasps?
swell up
then,
when you get wasps
that would
and
actually
hornets.
be a positive thing because then it's silent.
Yeah,
in my
no,
home.
I know it sounds kind of weird, but yes, I am allergic to wasp and hornet and yellow jacket and all those kind of stings.
I am fucking sorry. Those are rough.
You're telling
Does
me.
that mean you're not able to go outside at all?
No, it just basically means that I have to have my phone on me at all times and able to call 911. And it's not like my airway swells or anything. My eyes swell and they turn blue around the whites.
That's no good. That's like
Did you
no
try
good.
putting mayonnaise on it? I had to, I'm sorry. Apply directly to your forehead.
Okay, well, Alex, I don't understand the next question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Alex
Okay.
wants to know, is it the hawthorn that smells so sick?
I'll just say yes.
What the fuck did you... What is this question, Alex?
I don't
Okay.
know. I just say yes.
There's backstory to this. A friend
Oh,
of
shit.
mine wanted to ask a question, but isn't on film fiction, so I asked it. So I have no idea either.
What is the hawthorn? And what
I
is...
don't know. It's a friend said it to me.
Jesus
not-
Christ. Well, tell your friend that he's, a fat piece of lard dick, okay?
Okay, hang on. At him, you are a fat
Fat
piece
piece
of
of
lard dick.
There you go.
Okay.
Signed the
I done it.
Barcast.
Signed the... Yeah, I'll put my name on that. Signed the Barcast.
Done it.
Yay!
I'll tell you what he says to me.
All right. Now we have questions from Rundown Jet. And the questions are, what is your favorite meal or snack or foodstuff that is very unhealthy but just so delicious?
Juicy meatballs with mayonnaise. Juicy, crumbly, juicy meatballs.
I think I'm done with that now.
Seasoned,
spicy
seasoned
meatball.
into the open season, especially those just out of the fresh meatballs. Or bratwurst.
I'm just gonna... Okay. Number 2. What is your biggest or weirdest fear that you have?
Not having enough mayonnaise.
What is with you and the mayonnaise, man? Like, I half expect you to, have a date over and be like, hey, so you want to get
No.
nasty? And you're like,
No. It's like, hey, do you have some mayonnaise?
You go into
See,
the...
that's the thing. He
the
doesn't
thing's
have
like-
a regular date. He dates the mayonnaise.
He puts
and
his
then he
dick in a
gets
jar of
freaking later.
mayonnaise. He
Yeah,
just...
yeah.
Yeah, that's how mayonnaise is an instrument. You're playing it with your fucking penis.
Oh, well, that's one thing. That's one thing that can be creamy. It depends on the person.
Anyway, so why is bagged milk the best milk? Spoiler alert, it's not.
I don't know. Milk is best milk, so I have to compliment milk for it.
Yeah, milk. You're the best milk.
But what about bagged mayonnaise?
No.
I will kill you, Alex. I'll kill you in your sleep.
But we already have bagged mayonnaise. They give it to you in like City Market and whatnot, and you can go. And,
Oh.
you know, for your
Oh,
food,
yeah.
remember?
Yeah, little
You
packets.
steal them. Steal the little
Uh-huh.
packets. At least
So
I
we
do.
already have them.
Oh god.
Like
Hell, we
instant
invented them, if I
mayonnaise.
remember right.
Okay, I can't wait to hear the answer to this next one then. What is your annoying habit? What's your one big annoying habit?
Annoying habit. Sometimes when I'm really hyper, I tend to squeal like a girl, act like a girl. And my habit when I'm actually in a pissed mood, I like to go into a sorry, the booze want to go out again? What I want to do when I'm pissed off, I want to go into a competitive game, and just attempt to be a girl while shooting other people in the face.
That's a really weird sort of form of digital cross-dressing, I just gotta say.
Oh no, it's just for voice wise. So and the most ironic thing is most of them believe it. I had the other enemy team. We're talking about Counter-Strike Go right now, and he was salty to begin with. He was an a-hole to begin with, and nationalities doesn't matter, but he came from Russia. But for some reason, when he heard me speak, like trying to be a girl, and he actually went instantly sweet and nice, like, "Oh, you're a girl. I'm gonna at you. Oh, guys, I'm not gonna kill you." And I'm like, "Okay, fine by me. I keep shooting in your face. I don't care." Well, the thing is that when I start doing a female voice, I have difficulty getting out of it again.
It's like a deep rabbit hole you climb
No, it's
in.
like it's like a vocal cord that doesn't go back again.
It's like Jekyll and Hyde. You have blackouts. You wake
Yeah,
up in a
basically.
dress and you're like, what happened?
But I love to be treated.
Oh god.
Nice.
Man, I don't sound that fucking girly.
Mayonnaise is the best mayonnaise.
So, next question. What is the theme song of your sex life?
I don't even have one.
A theme song or a sex life? Sorry.
Oh, that was a good burn.
Theme song. I don't have one. Is that a good enough answer? I don't think so, but I don't know.
Or does it sound of like a soulful saxophone? Yeah, it works. That works.
No,
Okay.
no, I don't have one.
Well,
That's
silence. Like, what's the theme song to your sex life? Silence.
or something. I don't know. Boom chicka wow wow. Okay, yeah, that was it. That should be it. Yes, that should be it.
Oh god, the brown chicken, brown cow sex
yeah.
song. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get more creative then. How would you describe yourself using only 5 words?
That silence is comforting. 5 words. Sometimes I would call myself annoying sometimes. Annoying, sweet, respectable, honest. That's
4.
You get one more.
And. There you go.
honest.
You already said honest.
He's
Oh.
double honest. He's very honest.
I am very honest.
Yeah, there you go.
Sometimes I'm scaring myself sometimes when I tell people I'm totally honest, and then I tell them to, and then they're like, I didn't, I didn't ask for honesty. I asked for sugarcoating. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just honest. 5. I think Brony.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. That makes sense. All right. Fair enough. Next question. If your entire life thus far was a movie, what would you title that movie?
Like this is like school all over again. What are these questions?
We're examining you. We're actually, checking to see if we need to put you away.
Well, one thing is for sure, that intelligence doesn't go well with booze. You lower your intelligence with it. -1.
That's
Roll
true.
20.
That's true.
Okay. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. So, just how big is your porn folder?
It's terrifying. Yeah, terrifying now you ask it.
Well, I mean, we're not judging you. We're judging.
Oh, you're so judging.
We are.
Fair enough. It's quite big.
Ooh.
Quite big that I'm actually considering putting it somewhere safe in a vault with key locker and stuff on it.
Well,
So,
I mean, you got to make sure that pussy's safe. So.
well, honestly, I don't when we're talking about Defendum, I do come across some things that you want to unsee, but at the same time, you do appreciate the effort and how well they actually make it. I try to see positive into everything. But the commissions that I've seen, that some people apparently pay so much money for it, it's like you can live on it almost. Some people were. I would almost say not stupid. That's not really nice to say. But some people were, for some reason, into my OC that much that I suddenly out of nowhere saw commissions of my OC, and that I won't name, but I do appreciate what they do. And apparently they had one thing right, is that she likes it big, if you talk about my female OC. But I'm personally not a fan of it, but I can appreciate the dedication and the art style of it.
Okay. What is your favorite type of porn? What kind of porn do you like?
I don't know.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, I do know.
But you just don't want to let the cat out of the bag.
I want to play innocent, but I think I lost that game a long time ago. See, we started already, so I don't know. I don't really have a preference.
Well, you know what? Equal opportunity is fair.
It needs to look nice. It needs to. Well, it just needs to. Well, basically, the perfect scene can make all the difference in the world. Kind of thing. Pose.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
We got another question though, which is, congratulations, you're now a crayon. What color of crayon would you be?
An important question.
Obviously.
Well, since someone took my black tag away, Raph. Oh. I feel entitled to call myself blue.
Aw. Well, don't be blue, because we have a question for you. What's the biggest thing you or someone else has stuffed up your anus?
Wow. Well, a boot to the head. Oh wait, boot to the boot. That's actually the biggest one.
You've put a boot up your butthole?
No, they kicked it.
No. The question is, what's the biggest thing that has been stuffed up inside your butt? Shh. I want an answer.
The only thing that's at the thermometer.
Oh, yeah, thermometer. That's fair.
Or a pill.
Oh, yeah, for horrible rectal pills. Yeah, no.
Oh.
This question isn't fun anymore. Next question is from yeah, next question is from
How many
Arcade.
times have you drank yet? Because I hear nobody
many.
drinking.
I've got my glass right here, and I've been drinking. What is your What, Alex? What?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say. Sorry.
What, Alex?
I have been drinking.
Good.
I just want to let you know.
Prove
You
it.
started
Prove it
speaking
or
and I
it didn't
stopped.
happen. Prove it or it didn't happen.
Yeah, Alex, drink.
Yeah,
I'm
fair
drinking
enough.
now.
Drink.
I'm drinking now.
Good.
I don't hear anything.
Drink louder.
What? It's here.
Slurp. Slurp for us. There he goes. Thank you.
That sounds so empty.
Like my soul. So we have questions. We have questions from RK Striker JK5, and the first of which is, what is your favorite non-MLP franchise?
Do those exist?
Yes, they actually make shows and franchises outside of my little.
I thought everything was Spotify by now.
Yeah, one would think so. Is there anything
No,
that you?
to be honest, I don't know. I would go for. Favorite franchise? Like, does it need to be a series or a movie, or can it just a complete franchise?
Fandom, pretty much.
Fandom. I think I would go for Disney, if that's a fandom.
The Disney fandom is a very real thing. That totally, definitely counts. And have you done any sort of art or fan stuff or work with the Disney fandom?
No. But I do appreciate one movie that for some reason doesn't get out of my head anymore. It's
What's that?
That one movie from the White Dog, Bolt, I think.
Oh, Bolts. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that one.
It's almost like that movie teaches you a valuable lesson, kind of thing. You know, you can play your life however you want. You can pretend your life to be whatever you want, but that sooner or later you face reality anyway. And you have to snap out of it.
Well, that's depressing as balls.
Or if you think about that movie, basically the whole your whole life is one big lie.
That's
Yeah.
depressing. Yay! Well, we have a question from that other guy, and it's not really a question, but the question is, hey. So, hey.
We never
You
got how
what?
does
You
it make
what?
feel?
You what, mate? You what? You what, mate? Hey, what? What? You what, mate? I wreck you, mate. Come on, man. Come on, then, mate.
Wow, that's brilliant.
Well-
What a perfect accent.
Well, we have a question from the chat, and that's would you have sex with Milk if he let you?
I don't know. I cannot do with liquid though.
You could try.
But mayonnaise.
You'd be cheating on mayonnaise with Milk.
I know, right? But basically, oh god, mayonnaise can be partly milk.
Well, Milk, it sounds like you need to step
How
up to the
creamy
plate.
are you?
How creamy are you, Milk? Push to talk, honey.
Unconsidered whole milk?
Oh,
He's a whole lot of milk.
so if I shake you up, it's better.
It basically turned to butter right after.
What What the fuck is this? Ah, Good.
Plausible.
oh, okay. Possible. Well, now we have questions, and it's exciting, and I have to do it, so...
It's time for questions with Byline.
Yay!
So, our only question from Vylon today is, how are you today, Electro-Blitz?
I'm nervous. I actually am nervous in this call. Yeah.
I mean, we're scary, I get it, but there's no need to be scared.
I'm always scared. I mean, Milk here below me. He's like really scary.
So what you're saying is Milk's the bottom. Got it.
No. That's Ravi right now.
Rob, you're the bottom.
I'm the what?
You're the bottom.
The bottom of what?
Yes.
Told you.
Oh, okay.
He's just like, okay, I accept this. I'm the
Well,
bottom of
when
the
you guys come
orgy.
down here, could you help me wipe then?
Oh.
Because apparently I'm gross and I don't sit down when
God damn it, Rob. You and your gross. Okay.
So I have a question for you, Ainan. Why do you call yourself Ainan Pencil? Is there like an anonymous pencil that I don't know about yet?
Yeah, I'm the anonymous pencil. Honestly, I used to do art for threads on 4chan, and I went by this name because I was anonymous, and all of my art was done in pencil, and that was it. That's literally the boring answer. I know, it's not that exciting. Now I just go by Pencil, but not Pencil, because Pencils does comics and everybody loves him, and I don't do that. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Well, I have a question now from Eighth, who writes Mooney Shorts, and you should definitely go read Mooney Shorts. Everyone who's fan fiction, go do it. It's awesome. And Eighth wants to know if you would be a naughty Thunderbird, and would you give him some dirty talk and airplane noises?
Well, I first associate as an Apache helicopter, so he's correct on that one. Secondly, funny enough, Thunderbird, I actually had plans to turn my OC into a Thunderbird actually at some point, because Thunder first off. So I don't know what kind of noises, because I can blow your ears to bleed, but that will
Do it. No. Do some sexy airplane noises and talk dirty.
Meow.
Another dirty talk.
No, I'm already gone.
Well, I suppose that counts. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that works. At this point, I'm going to have to do the Patreon sponsorship, and then I have to step away and turn over the mic to Milk, Ravage, and Alex. So let me do the little...
God, no.
Alex!
Once you leave, all hell breaks loose.
No, but Alex, I need you to be here! Fucking A, Alex! It is time for Patreon! I need you to link, you lazy fucking Brit! Where is my goddamn tea? Anyway, so I guess I'll do this with, I'll do the link myself. God, it's so hard to find good help these days. All right. No, there you go. Here we go. We at the Barcast have some things that we like to do. For one, we like to take some money from all of you. We take all your money, donate it to Horses and Red Wings Horse Sanctuary, and then we take the rest of it and donate that too. We don't use any of your money for hookers and booze. And you can go to it at the link posted in the chat. And if you don't like that, well, that's too fucking bad about that. And Alex is shit because he wasn't here, so he's part of the song this time. Fuck you, Alex, dear.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I put a second link.
Do you have that on the lyric? Do you have any lyrics of that somewhere?
No, I make it up all on the spot every time I do it, and actually I managed to that. I'm kind of proud.
I almost wanted to say I can do it better than you.
Well, I mean, I all I did.
I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can!
At least you know the movie. Okay. On that note, I need to step away, but it's been nice talking to you from my point of view, and I leave you to the mercy of these boys.
Uh-oh.
Run while you still can.
So I wish you luck and have a great time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Goodbye, Pencil.
Thank you,
Toodles.
Alex.
Say what?
Do you want to pick up for the lead?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Just so you guys know, my internet connection is kind of shoddy, so I might cut out at some point.
If you
It's
do,
not
I'll
like
catch
permanently-
you.
It's not like permanently. It'll be like for 30 seconds, and it'll come back, and
Yeah.
it's kind of stupid. So
And make sure you applied the mayonnaise correctly. On the
I would, but it's not me applying the mayonnaise. It's whoever's working on the internet around here.
So
we
it's
don't know
not,
how to use
not
mayonnaise.
actually well lubricated.
Probably not.
That's
Well,
sour.
Well, speaking of the purpose of things, this actually kind of segues very well. We got questions from Jammer, who asks, "What exactly is the purpose of a rubber duck?"
So yeah, I think what I would do with rubber duck. Yeah, I think it's just there for company, knowing that just realizing that you're all alone in that bathtub. So
Well, wouldn't that be like just more like teasing? Like, okay, the rubber duck can float and you can't. Ha ha! You're gonna drown. Die, kid.
hey,
No.
maybe.
Well, I mean, and if you think about it, some of them you can push underwater and squeeze all the air out and make them sink to be like,
But then they can watch from the bottom. I don't know if you want that. They're
Well,
always
I mean, if
watching.
you're into that, and it's kind of like the mirror over the wedding chamber, so you can watch yourself get fucked. I guess some people get off on that. Pencil would know. Not that she's here to confirm it.
It's like a spy cam.
You can trust rubber ducks. Tell them all your secrets.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been betrayed once.
Oh, why was your roommate James Beach?
Damn those rubber duckies.
I know, right? Freaking 200 rubber duckies all in the freaking bathroom. Oh, Jesus. I gotta go watch that again.
They're just gonna stare.
Horrible typing noises. I'm so sorry.
All right, our next question is, what type of music do you prefer?
Music with feels to it. That actually tells a story. And instrumental, if possible.
So
And the
you're
feels,
more like
the feels are so
classical music?
important for me. If a song is really, really good for me personally, I would cry like a baby. I would cry like a baby. If same with Bolt, like that Disney movie, I cried like a baby. If a movie is good, I cried like a baby. So
Oh, God. Yeah, there's a movie that I shouldn't introduce you to. All right.
Don't make me cry like a baby.
You sure you want to know the movie? It's an old one, and I'm not even sure if it's Disney or not.
Let me know.
It's called Lucky and Zorba.
I cried like a baby.
Oh,
I
you
saw
seen it?
that one.
Yeah, I cried like a little bitch the first time I saw it. It's, for a kids movie, it is really good, and it is really fucking dark.
Like, what's that? The ship movie?
It's about, no, it's basically a cat finds a seagull. The seagull lays an egg right there. The seagull dies because she's covered in oil from the ocean spill. Raises the chick. Chick gets captured by rats, and then chick has to leave the nest when she's big enough. It is a really heart-wrenching movie. Yeah, it's a really heart-wrenching movie when you're a little kid. Like, and I'm not even joking about the dark themes. I mean, watching the mother die when she's being drowned in oil. Then the rats are like super fucking dark, like Secret of Nim, but darker.
Cheery.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
happy
it does,
Friday,
the movie
everyone.
well, the movie does have its upsides, but it's supposed to be an emotional drama for kids. I mean, it hit me, like I said, little bitch. So on to a happier topic. Are you a hugger? If so, on a scale of 9 to polar bear, how cuddly do you think Milk is?
Well, I actually managed to try the merchandise before in April, so he's quite huggy actually.
He is.
Well, Enigma is even more huggy, but actually, about Enigma though, it's when I first met him, I shake my hands with him with a just common gesture. And it felt so fragile. I was afraid that I would hurt his hand. I was really afraid. No, I'm deadly serious right now. I was really like.
Well,
yeah.
To put it in perspective, Milk likes to pick him up in like this massive bear hug, like 2-3 feet off the ground. So he's not.
Funny enough, I'm actually taller than Milk.
I don't
believe it.
remember.
We saw each other. We were. I think I was.
I know. I met you. I don't remember you being taller than Milk. It's probably because I hang around with Milk more often, but.
No. You didn't hang around with me. You hang around with the villain.
Well, I mean, you were up on the stage for the most part, so.
I only had a few hours of sleep.
But
it actually helped the character. You being cranky at some point.
Cranky, slouching, want to hurt somebody.
Oh, that actually fits into the whole actor stuff. But knowing it's kids friendly at some point, you just have to I want to so bad, but I have restrictions.
Well, you know what helps, and I only discovered this by accident, but if you wake up every 2 hours for 10 to 15 minutes and then go back to sleep, oh my God, will you be cranky? Holy shit, will you be cranky?
Oh,
I had to do that to save one of my dogs one time, just to kind of keep him fed and everything. And I was probably the most horrible human being in the entire world for 3 days straight. It sucked so fucking bad. So, immersive acting theory.
So, can I put a twist to the Barcast right now?
Sure.
So, I want you all to try Vimo voice.
Try what?
A female voice.
Oh, female
the most
voice.
adorable female voice that you can do, high-pitched one. And I'm going to
God.
look on the internet with my clicky keyboard to get a sentence from MLP. So,
Hello, I'm a female.
wow.
I nailed it.
Just do Skeletor voice again.
Oh no, not that.
Yeah.
Let me
It's gonna
get
have to be
some
that.
Fluttershy quote.
Yay!
No, actually, female. I want you to be so high-pitched.
Yay!
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 Squeeze!
Now do a squeak.
Oh god.
Let the boots work. Come on, damn it.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, God. No, honestly, my impression was going to be, what are we going to do on the table, Pinkie Pie? I wish I could make my voice rap, because I can't actually go high enough to do that. It just doesn't sound decent.
You do know that you're your own worst critic, right?
Oh, I know. But I mean, I can't make my voice rasp to copy Rainbow Dash's voice, so it's not going to happen.
You all saw the movie, right?
Yeah, I own the
MLP
movie.
movie. So, do it, try to sing the first few
I'm scared.
sentences from the movie and do it in a high pitch. Just, I don't care if your voice is low. I don't care if you don't sound phenomenon. You're just gonna try it.
I don't even remember how that song goes.
One small thing, it's the biggest thing of all.
Oh yeah. One small thing. I can't remember the rest of the words. I got those three.
One small thing, so much we can create.
You and me, we started something great. It's so amazing. Look around. All the sights and sounds. Oh God, I'm
One
done.
small thing is big, it's true.
It's true. We did it all for us.
Now you, Raph.
Oh,
You know, Alec is doing everything, and you're not getting away with that so easily. And even you, Milk, shut up.
Well, I'm gonna have to pick a song from the movie because I don't actually remember any other song.
Oh, if I want to say, if you talk about, I want to. Yes, you're gonna do the Tempest song. Just
Yeah, pretty much. It's the only memorable song.
No. But there's a twitch. You're gonna do it in high pitch voice.
I know. I have to do it in high pitch.
I'm ready for this. Oh,
I'm
sorry, I'm trying to clear my throat.
gonna mute my stereo right now.
No, I'm trying to clear out my voice so I don't hurt myself.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Don't die.
Open up your eyes, see the world from where I stand.
More
Lead
air.
among the mighty, you caged at my command. And that's all you're getting.
Oh, you're putting up the commands now. Okay.
That was actually
No.
pretty good.
Milk, you. Yes, liar.
Unapologetic.
Well, I could do the Prince whatever remix.
The what?
The Prince whatever remix of that song,
Oh yeah.
and I
Do it.
can't do it.
Do it.
No, I said I could. I can't.
Yes, do
no.
it!
This is it. Karaoke night 3.
No.
Yes. Well, I just wanted to put a twitch into it because if I keep answering questions, I'll be sober before I know it.
Fair enough.
I'm sober and I don't even remember the drinking word.
Yeah, I've just been drinking anyway.
Oh yeah. He's. So,
All right.
because we're going silent, Milk didn't sing yet.
I really haven't seen the movie. It's just, I don't think I've seen anything since like season 5. I don't remember when I really stopped watching.
Enough songs to choose from. Let's see here. Find a Pet.
Winter wrap
What song?
Find a Pet.
Never heard it. At least I don't remember it. I think I've heard it, but I don't know it.
Yeah,
No?
that one.
That doesn't ring a bell.
Winter
Don't
wrap
ring a
up.
bell. You said you watched season 5 until.
Yeah, but season 5 was like 3 years ago, wasn't it?
Wow.
God.
I mean, it was 3 years ago, wasn't it? Or is it worse?
Then Winter Rev Up.
What season are we on now? I don't even remember.
We're
what
on
season.
8. We're like 12 episodes into season 8.
Seriously?
Yeah. No, we're 13 episodes into season 8.
That's really bad. I didn't know that.
I'm not going to answer any questions. He needs to sing. Do a song you remember.
I really don't
That's a good
remember
song.
any of
Let's
them.
continue. Huh?
Fruit
Really?
Bat Roundup, Fruit Bat Roundup. That one?
What the hell is that?
That sounded so robotic. It was perfect. So it was perfect.
Oh, and it couldn't have
Fruit Bat
been. Oh yeah, no, and it couldn't
Oh.
have been freaking one of Sweetie Belle's songs when I did that. That would have been hilarious.
Sweetie Belle had a song?
No. I'm getting names mixed up because I'm thinking faster than I'm talking. Just do the theme song, Milk. You know the theme song. Everybody knows the theme song. Do the theme song.
That's
High
the
High pitch.
Oh god, I can't do high pitched. I've like ruined my voice over that.
No, I could. Everyone did. Yeah, you.
What's the lyrics to the theme song? Give me like a couple
Really?
words from it. Yes.
Really?
I really haven't watched the show in like 3 years.
Oh dear God.
The theme song hasn't changed.
But I don't remember it. I usually skip it.
I used to wonder what friendship could be
My little
until you all
pony.
shared its magic with me.
Da-da-da-da. I think we should impasse.
Certainly does did not seem worth the effort that it expend.
Oh no, that's the extended one. Yes.
Yo, yes.
I really thought they just played like guitar and shit.
To
That was
woman
it.
at my eyes.
Okay, well, since
No.
Milk is being a pain, I think we should move on.
Yeah.
That's some sour cream right there.
Hey, it's all milk based. All right.
Boiled.
What can you tell us about BabsCon? What was your favorite moment or moments there?
Oh, being the villain was one. I don't know. No, being the villain was both an honor and both a terrifying event.
Oh, why are you afraid you're gonna get jumped in the hall or something?
No. That I jumped other people into the hall. That was my part. You know, it's like being.
What, you weren't worried at all that somebody was gonna turn around and punch you in the nose and be like, "Don't do that"?
Well, it's like I don't know. It was like the total opposite of who I am. I'm actually normally just nice, sincere, honest. Well, honest can hurt too, so I think that helps. But yeah, that was one thing that I really am very grateful for. That they chose me actually to do that part, and I had to fly the hall of the world to be an evil villain. So that's not something you can say say every day. So,
True.
well,
true.
and totally messing with Queen Quake was amazing.
Hey, Alex, you need to grab the picture.
Oh God! Wait, which picture?
Pencil's favorite picture.
Yes.
To this next question. The next question is, would you hug Thingpone, kiss them
Ooh, that
goodnight,
one.
tell them every little thing is going to be all right?
Do I have to see the picture yet? First?
In the behind the counter.
Yes. I
Let's see
can't
here.
find it. Hold on.
Scroll up. Yeah.
Oh, do we?
Pencil's version or Priest's version? Because Priest's version is AIM. I prefer the one that Pencil pulls up.
I'm totally gonna get that out of my head. What Lara Bot posted.
Yeah, well, Lyra.
Where's Pencil picture? Where's the picture from Pencil? I don't see Pencil picture.
Much worse version.
I can't find it.
No, I don't see it.
I'm scrolling up, so give me a second.
I see my adorable OC, so.
Here it is. See, copy link. Paste. And Alex, I think you probably should post these in the chat too.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one.
So, what did you want me to respond to that one again?
Would you hug it, kiss it good night, and tell it every little thing is going to be all right?
Well, I would do all that, but I bet I have to have it some conditions before I do it. So,
But that's no fun. I mean, don't you want to be permanently part of Thingpone?
I don't know. Well, it's really tempful and tempy. Oh,
Well,
God,
think
the
about it
booze
like
is
this.
working.
Think about it like this. Thingpone can have anything you want on her at any time in any place on her body. And when she absorbs you from all the love you've given her, you can have all those things too.
No.
Plus whatever you've already got.
No, well, I would definitely hug her. I'm a nice person. But no, I won't, no. I don't want to be absorbed because,
Oh, but she's so
Am I-
cuddly in like the worst possible way.
do I need to answer this in my OC kind of reaction, or just me reaction to it?
Shoot.
My OC wouldn't, because he's already sexy as fuck. So, me, I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe worse.
Maybe.
I mean, you've always got, even though this isn't an opinion or an action that we condone here at the Barcast, you do have a fourth option, which is to kill yourself.
I don't know. That's not an option in my book.
Well, I mean, when you're drunk and you're laying there on the floor contemplating your life.
And then, yeah.
Speaking of life,
Yeah.
it's the coward's way out anyways. So, anyways, speaking of life, our next question comes from Short Skirts and Explosions, and he asks, what doth life?
I don't get the context, to be honest.
What doth life? What is life? What is the meaning of life?
I think the meaning of life is pony.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Pony. And, pony, basically.
All right, that works.
Everything pony. Sure.
Uh-oh.
Rav is dead apparently, so.
There were two.
God damn it.
There he
Oh,
is.
no, he's back.
Oh, he's back again.
Yeah, like I said,
There he goes again. Yay! Oh, wait.
No,
Now
I
we'll
just
never
stopped
know what he
talking. Fuck
says.
you.
There he goes again.
Now we'll never know what he stopped.
Yeah, he's ready to go now. Oh.
He just has really bad luck on his phone sometimes, you know?
Oh, God.
It's how it
Yep.
is. So,
Did you hear that?
I don't
Did you
think
hear
he.
that?
I don't think he did. Let's go ahead and I'll just ask. What's up?
Do you hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Good.
Down a ravage.
Drowning. He's drowning in the background or something. All right. So since he's dead for the moment, I'll just go ahead and ask you the next question. What is your favorite headcanon?
I don't know. Heckinen. People call me crazy.
Anything in fiction that you really liked? Maybe a story that had some really odd thing that was really good that you liked.
I'm I
back.
do.
I
Oh
think-
no.
You're back. Hello.
Yeah, I am. Like the dinosaurs.
Oof. So, Heckinen. Well, I do like the whole MLP universe. That the whole everything is based on everything has a part of life, basically. Without honesty, you don't have loyalty. Without loyalty, you don't have beauty. Without beauty, you don't have magic.
That was a nice little snort.
I think
How
I
did you
think
ask him this question?
What is his favorite headcanon in terms of like fictions and stuff?
I don't know. MLP tell you more life lessons, and I actually listen to those life lessons than the same life lessons that my mother teach. So it's like, deja
Well, that's
vu.
not quite what a headcanon is per se.
I know, but it's my belief, so you cannot judge it.
I like his answer. It's very good.
Me too. I like it.
All right. Our next question is, do you even crotch boobs?
Sometimes.
Ooh, sometimes. All right, then who has best crotch boobs?
Are we still in the fandom?
Either or.
I don't know. I know only one that has it. Digitally.
Good answer.
I think wasn't it the cow in MLP that only has the only one?
There's Milky Mare. Milky Mare had a pair of tits.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Can't believe they
I think Milk was related to her, right?
She's my mother.
No. You're a byproduct.
Exactly why she's my mother.
Yes.
Mama utters.
Yes.
Oh, dear God. All right. Next question is bug ponies or gay deer?
I would go for buck ponies.
I wholeheartedly agree. Yeah, they didn't look like a Technicolor puke fest.
I don't know.
All
It's like, I don't know, since they changed, I don't know.
Well, they basically became glorified pacifists, in my opinion.
I know, but I do love how one of those changed into a beetle-looking character. You know?
Yeah,
But,
could be better.
I think so. It's not what I expected of how the Changeling would change into. I just thought they would stay the same and be as hollow and empty as inside. But well, colorful is nice too. Only the thing that I don't think the colors fit. But that's my personal experience. I think.
Their color palette was really mismatched. It was kind of an odd,
Yes.
jarring experience.
Yes.
This is what I said, a Technicolor puke fest. I mean, seriously, you can get better colors off the pony generator.
Yes,
That
but
is-
you
that's
know,
true.
technically, I don't know. We shouldn't forget that all ponies are also a blend of mixer colors. We all know that Rainbow Dash likes skills. So
All right, well, that actually kind of segues into our next one. Bird ponies or bat ponies?
bird ponies or bat ponies? Can I say both?
Yes.
I like both. I mean,
Yeah, I'm a
I
wings
never,
man myself.
you know,
You gotta have them tendies, man.
it's like I'm totally positive about everything that has wings. So you know, I chose Pegasus because I like flying too. Well, I didn't fly in real life yet. Well, in a plane, but you know, it would be fun to fly in real life too. But you know, that's
Yeah.
not how God intended, unfortunately. Anyway.
Well, hey, that's why we have genetic modification and research.
Yeah, let me call up Jurassic Park, just to be sure.
All right. Our next question actually does kind of segue into a horrible genetic abomination that I wish
Oh
didn't
boy.
exist. Bacon
Lay it
hair
on
or
me.
communist horse?
The first one?
Bacon hair, sunset shimmer, and communist horse is starlight.
Ooh. Ooh. Difficult.
How is that difficult?
I would go for Starlight.
Thank you. No, I legitimately hate the movies.
I to be honest, I never watched I Crush Your Girls.
If you like high school drama and that kind of bullshit that's involved, then yeah, that might be up your alley, but I personally can't stand it.
I'm pretty sure that if I wrote or direct that movie, then the first thing I would do, and it would also be the ending of the movie, that suddenly Area 51 appears at the school because all the colorful, weird-looking humans that are either purple, pink, blue, orange, or you know, it's like you know they have a deadly disease or something.
Or maybe they just they eat a lot of carrots and a couple of those carrots are moldy.
I don't know.
Oh, we've got blue carrots, yellow carrots, red ones, orange, kind of.
Wow,
Terrifying.
great headcanon.
So
All
I
right.
do know that I'm getting really slow when I drink booze, so that doesn't really, make it positive for the Barcast. Anyway,
No, that's excellent. Drink more. Fair enough.
All the fair enough. All right.
fair enough.
Our next fair enough person asks our next fair enough question. NC Chris 824, fair enough, asks, fair enough, why are oranges the only fruit pre-sliced by nature? Fair enough.
It's school all over again, fair enough. So fair enough, I don't know if fair enoughly, I don't know if I would go for apples, fair enough.
Fair enough.
That's fair. Fair enough.
But oranges have those little segments already.
I know that's what he's getting at.
Yeah.
By the way, NYC Chris, oranges aren't the only ones. If you peel grapefruit, they are like that too. Oranges are also a hybrid fruit.
Yeah. God intended us to live off grapefruits and oranges. Nothing else.
Hey,
So,
blood orange is
you know-
better than the standard orange. I'll look
What
for that.
people still are confused about is tomato a fruit or a vegetable?
It's on a vine. It's a fruit
Why?
because it's on a vine.
Because
Why?
science, botany. I don't know.
Exactly. Reasons. So fair enough. Mobile Sam asks, how do you feel about potatoes?
How do I feel about potatoes? Well, I do like potatoes.
I mean, they are fair enough.
I'm peeling their skin. And then I put
The
some
skin's
in
the best part, though. Why would you peel it?
I don't know. Depends on how you bake it, though. But tomatoes or potatoes?
Potatoes, as in French fries.
Potatoes. Oh, I know now.
Potatoes. Boil
Yes.
them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
My head is kind of a potato now, so slow. So
Don't we have potato pone somewhere?
Probably.
I'm gonna have to look that up after the stream.
it should exist because we have a pizza pony already. We got a Mountain Dew pony. We got a Chrome pony, an Internet Explorer pony, a Firefox pony. It's not really a pony though. That's a furry, so that doesn't count.
Well, hold on. Did you skip your favorite pony?
Favorite pony?
Soda pone.
What about mayonnaise pone?
Nah, because you get soda. Because soda pone can be refilled. Mayonnaise pone, you throw away the jar after you're done eating her out.
No. There has to be a mayonnaise tag on Dirty Brew. Sorry, maybe
there
I'll change
is.
the mugshot so we just post like random shit at the end, but I'm gonna.
Oh, God,
I do
no.
like Fanta pony though.
The what now?
Fanta pony.
I have not seen that one yet. All I know is Coke pone.
So is he sniffable? Coke.
I could, but I mean, if you've ever burped into your
we
nose,
all know that King Sombra was basically stoned in his gorge because of the crystal meth empire. We all know why he wants it.
What? So what? He enslaved all the ponies. He enslaved all the ponies. Brought them over the border, so to speak, to help him cut his.
Alex, I love you.
I love you too. Oh yeah, that. I thought you just sang that because that was blue. I said, I love you too.
Oh dear God, we got a troll pencil with us now. All right. Not the invisible Davis asks our next few questions. So, who broke your choker?
Who broke my joker?
Your choker, yeah.
Joker.
Choker, like a necklace.
Well, I personally don't wear a necklace. I would love to, though. I'm trying to find a jewelist who can actually make it into an actual necklace of the with the key mark of my OC on it.
Oh yeah.
Kind of expensive though. But Electro-Blitz, if I talk in my own way, doesn't have a necklace. The only necklace that I know of is the female OC that I have, basically gender bend, because she has a necklace. So, well, you touch that necklace, you're dead. So,
So he couldn't say stuff his dick down your throat in order to see if he could break it while you're wearing it?
well, it's really a matter of who breaks first.
Mm.
So, I don't
Well,
know.
hey, I mean, you
don't
can
know.
sell tickets to that. All right, our next question is, where is the Muffin Man?
Muffin Man. Why it should be a man though? All I know is that Derpy likes muffins.
Yeah,
Derpy
I was
Man.
going to say, probably at her house.
But
She's
why though?
holding him hostage in the basement.
What?
Yes. Derpy wants
That-
muffins! Oh, it was lemon surprise! Sorry.
Okay. You should do the voice, man.
I
Oh,
would
God,
talk
no.
like that though. He's
Don't want lemon surprise! Oh god, that animation's old and I love it, and it's such a meme now. So our next question is, if you had to choose between killing a baby or marrying an Enigma, which would you choose?
once again.
Huh?
I heard Enigma in the sentence.
If you had to choose between killing a baby or marrying Enigma, which would you choose?
Wow.
Kill the
Wow.
baby. It's kinda.
I mean, have you
Ooh.
seen the baby?
Anything is better than Enigma. No.
Yeah.
That's nice. No,
So
no.
you would choose to
No, I'm
marry
not killing a
Enigma or
baby.
kill
I'm
the
not
baby?
killing. I'm not killing a
Electro-Blitz
baby.
wants to kill babies. Confirmed.
What I would do, I would marry Enigma, adopt the baby, dump the baby on Enigma, and then divorce him.
So you sound like an American wife. Never mind.
What?
Really bad joke, and I shouldn't have made it. Anyways, can you define in excruciating detail how deep that dragon tongue is in your throat?
Her, not mine.
No, it says your throat.
It's not in my throat.
But you love that dragon tongue.
She
No, so
does.
it's not in your throat. It's down south. Okay.
Well, no, just
No, no,
describe
no.
describe in the OC then.
It's got wings now.
She does. The Sweeter-Blitz does. I don't know how deep. Quite deep.
Well, hey, deep throating is a thing, though I think you could probably only pull that off with Gene Simmons.
Maybe.
Oh, you know that.
Well, at
Rabbit.
least the stream doesn't have any context to go on, so basically I can say anything and streamers will agree to it.
Mm.
So it goes really deep, and yeah, it goes really deep. She likes it, and that's it.
All right. Our next questions are from Van de Moose. Are mimics your fetish?
Okay, intelligence is like -1 now. Say again.
Are mimics your fetish?
English.
I think he meant fetish. He spelt it
It
wrong.
is fetish. It's spelled wrong. It's FETISASCH. I'm pretty sure.
Fetish.
Yeah.
I mean, it's German. German, that's SCH is SH in English.
Well,
Are
I mean,
mimics
I
your
don't do
fetish?
German.
No.
I do
Mimics
Russian.
are not my fetish. I mean, I don't know what kind of mimics you're talking about.
I think they're a D&D thing. They're a monster that can hide anywhere as anything.
Well, if it were mimics that could change into anything you like, then maybe I was into it, because basically you can change into something you want to like.
So if you wanted to hit that pony ass, you have to be aware though that as soon as you get close enough for it to eat you, it turns back into a mimic and munches you, right?
I know.
There's a whole new
Changelings
new
can
fighting.
change too. So who says that the dragon that did with her isn't a changeling?
Mm. All right. Which
That's
pony
a plot
butt is
hole.
best butt?
Which pony button is best butt? I would say my OC, but that's a little bit selfish. So I will go in the I don't know. I will go for Tempest with her butt.
You got that
yeah.
tiny athletic butt.
No, actually, I have a question back. Considering Tempest at some point when I'm done with this one. So Luna has a good one. Luna has a good one. Yeah, good old fashioned Luna. Tempest has one. I don't know. No. If I would say Rainbow Dash, doesn't mean I'm gay.
No.
Yes.
Wow.
Hey, he swings one way, I swing another, and I say no.
But she
Why not
has
swing
probably
both
kissed-
sides?
she's
Let's
kissed
just
all-
say maybe.
Hey,
Maybe.
just remember, every man's a lesbian.
Ooh.
So it's not
No.
gay.
I'm going to ask you the question about Tempest, though. What age do you think Tempest is? If in the movie, the main six are referred to as fillies by that totally not furry cat, right? So the main six has been considered fillies, little fillies, or fillies in general. Maybe it's intentional or not. But if you consider Tempest, what category of age do you think she would fit into? Like the age
27,
of
6 months, and 17 days.
But would it be equivalent to
Fluttershy, and-
like
yeah,
either
it basically
for
figure-
less, or would it be equivalent to the princesses? Because, for instance, Tempest has the same posture, the same muzzle length, the same.
Well, she's taller, yes. She's about the same size as Cadence if I had to put a number on it.
And she has a horn. She missed the wings. So I don't know. Do you think she actually was part of? I think she's actually royalty. Do you think?
Not really. I mean, if you
I
watch
think
the
she's
scene where
supposed
she's a filly, she's in kind of a small town like what Ponyville is.
Yes,
Like a
but
little
the
bigger.
other two fillies, you don't have to. You're forgetting that the other two fillies were kind of with kind of royalish kind of color, like the blue one kind of reminded me of Blue Blood a lot.
Well, that's
And
racist.
the white one kind of reminds me of Fruitalis a little bit.
I kind of doubt it, but I mean that can be your favorite headcanon there. That Tempest is royalty or something like that.
I didn't
You
think
never
about
know.
it that
She walked
deeply.
away to find her own path. You know what I mean? So.
Well, if I had to guess, then I would say Tempest is probably definitely older than the main six.
That's one thing, sure.
Oh, here we go. Nice segue. What? Why is it so good to be evil?
I don't know. I don't know the feeling that you can basically. I don't know. You know, when you first taste it, it's amazing, though. You know, I'd had that experience firsthand. So it's just so intoxicating, you know, like booze is right now.
Yes.
That
That's fair enough.
You always want more, and it's never enough. You know.
All right.
So,
What is the fanciest way to use a toilet that you can come up with?
naked. I think that's the only fancy I would go. Oh! Tried going to the toilet when I actually had to act as Babscon in a costume that was like set in 3 pieces, and you have to go to the bathroom.
No fly.
So that took a long time.
Yeah, I can only imagine, running into the bathroom and then dancing in front of the door trying to get undressed.
Well, it was not awkward for me. It was more awkward for the other attendees that went in that were in the big bathroom of the convention center. That suddenly that guy walks in. It's like, yeah.
Nice.
So,
Do you scare anybody?
well, they did give me like a space of 1 or 2 meters in a circle. So.
Oh, it could be worse.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What is the weirdest combinations of foods that you ever came across that tasted better than you thought it would at first?
Snails.
Really?
Mm.
Like how? Because I've never had them, so explain.
It's very slimy.
Yummy.
Very
Selling
slimy.
it well so far.
It's like an oyster, but then smaller. Teeny, tiny.
Mm.
Can we go back
I
to
like it.
slimy? Because that was quite off-putting.
It's really, really slimy. Yeah, it is
No.
actually. But it tasted good.
No thanks.
Yeah, Thankful doesn't do the slimy, so send her all the escargot you can find.
So tentacles
yes.
aren't his thing too.
His?
No.
No, she's not into slimies.
Yeah, she doesn't like the slimy.
Tentacles, vaginas, slugs, escargot. Those are like the 4 things.
Alright. Spitballing neither, I'm sure. Alright. Or snowballing, sorry. Let's see. Would you draw from the... Oh, I don't
Deck of
understand
many
this, but
things?
okay. Yeah, would you draw from the deck of many things?
Oh yeah. I would draw a lot of things of the many things. That the many things I draw from the many things that actually is many. That I draw many things. That I have even more many things. So I can actually have all the many things. There you go.
Okay,
That's a
right
lot of
over my
things.
head.
So all the things.
All the drinking word.
Yes.
All right.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
6.5. You drew the moon, so 1d3 wishes for you. What would you do with them?
What?
Almost
D3 as
sounded
in a
that-
die. As in a 3-pointed die. I know, right? Especially since it's basically a coin and you have to spin it. I want to see this thing now.
Is it like a triangle?
It's slightly rounded. I'll have to get a picture and show you in a second here.
Yeah, because it makes like no sense.
What I do with 3 wishes? Let me see here. That's basically the basic term that I come up with. What I do with 3 witches? Well, first off, I would...
Witches? You fuck each one.
No.
Double toilet.
I would be my OC. I will be on my OC. That's first. I would literally beg the dice to just leave this world behind. Go to the whole Equestrian universe. And then with the third one, I don't know. I think I would wish for more wishes.
Well, assuming that that's a rule that you can't do that, wouldn't it just be better to kind of hang on to that wish until you needed it?
I don't know. I guess that because I drew the moon, that it basically is already in favor of the Luna, so I don't know.
All right.
The
Would
third
you
wish,
rather do thing pone or pizza pone?
I think I would go for Pizza Pony. She's adorable.
She's
is.
all greasy. She'd ruin
Well-
your bed sheets.
Well, you do realize that I like big, squeezy, juicy balls, right? Meatballs.
No, but
So,
not
yeah.
pizza grease. You never get that out of your clothes.
Well, hey, I mean, it gives you the.
who
it's given you
says
a
I'm
reason.
wearing clothes? No, okay, that.
Alex is kind of PG little babby in here a little bit.
Am I? Excuse
A little
me.
bit.
Crap, boobs, crap. See, I just said naughty words.
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna-
Like I said,
That's-
PG. He's like 7 years old, trying to be cool.
I love question 8. That's such a Dutch question.
How big is your fear of the dam water coming over the dam?
I think the best question, the best answer to it will be, damn, better not be.
Fair enough.
No. Well, technically, I'm above water level, so the rest of the Netherlands can drown all they want. I will be safe.
So basically, you have the world's largest swimming pool, and that thing breaks.
Yep.
That'd be kind of fun to do, actually.
I've got a
Alright.
secret. I eat so much that I'm so fat that I float, so I can never drown. That's
See-
that's my tactic.
I have a question. Why does everyone hate Spike so much?
There's a long, convoluted question, and I will sum it up with 2 words. He's shit.
Pencil loves Spike though. She's the only one who really, really likes him. You should send her all your Spike-related pictures.
Oh, yeah, you should have seen how hard she squeed when he got wings.
Yep.
The long answer short is he's too much of an idiot. He shouldn't be breathing. And they give him the absolute worst parts in the entire series until Grubber came along.
Technically, you do realize he's just basically a slave for Twilight, right?
Oh no, that's like the only thing he's good for is cleaning up after her.
And face palming books, getting book slams in his face, searching books, then put books back to get slapped with books again. And then all he does is smoking letters, burning letters, smoking letters again, barfing letters. And
Well, hold on. He does his own rolls too. Remember? Doesn't he roll those letters up?
Magically.
Flame, yeah.
I don't know. It's like
He rolls his own joints. What does he smoke? Letters.
he smokes his own
Indian
letters. No. Guess what? He chain smokes. Get it?
Oh God.
Basically, but I would not hurt him that badly because he's just he's just doing what he's being told, or basically he's just doing what he's been raised to do. That sounds really sad.
So he's like a really
So-
crappy servant.
With wings, he doesn't have to use stairs anymore.
Sure he does, because if he starts flapping, those pages will go everywhere.
Maybe, but we all know Twilight does that, so you cannot blame them.
Yeah, but she's magic. She can make the papers not move. He's a dumbass. He'll blow everything away.
I don't think he's a dumbass. He's just, like special in his own way. And
Oh, let's see. What was his list? Play bongos on my belly. Smell my dirty feet. And you're telling me he's not a dumbass? That's the supposedly long list.
That's more
of
like
things
a
you wanna do.
dragon thing, though.
That's a guy thing when you're 7 years old.
Basically. I mean, I will not hurt him. I will not make him suffer, and I don't know how long it will take. But I do know that Scootaloo might have plans to hurt him, but I don't know how badly. I don't know how long he will make him suffer, and how long it will take. But considering that he got wings and Scootaloo still has wings that apparently she still can fly,
Oh yeah, no, it's like a redone version of Cupcakes.
look, Ma, I got new wings, and like what?
They did that. Somebody did a gory cartoon of Scootaloo cutting the wings off of the baby, and
Oh,
yeah, it was kind of yeah, the baby. All right. Oh God.
where in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
world
This is a song. They want me to do it like a song because we always do
Sing
this.
it.
Yeah. I know. Where in the world is Carmen Sandy? What do you mean she's in your penis? How did she get there?
God. See, appropriate silence.
Is he dead?
Okay, oh, he's just dead.
Kind of wondering.
Electro.
I don't know how to answer this.
Oh, that three-sided die. Okay, yeah, I see it.
The peener is like a wiener, right?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know.
It's basically a cockbore idea,
Ew.
like sounding, but with an actual screaming person in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know how she got in there. Just make it
Be more
stop!
careful. Use protection.
All right, well.
And it's really sad that I don't know, but all these questions are like I want to answer them in an honest but funny way, but all these questions are like, what?
Welcome to the Barcast.
Yeah, I mean the bar is low for a reason. It's been rolling across the floor for how long?
I mean, if it's this slow already, then and so many people have gone before me. It's pretty low. But the booze is still nice.
Booze is always nice.
Yes.
Booze is best booze. All right. So Alex, do we have any more questions from Twitch or from the chat?
I don't think so. There was one I asked Pencil earlier. She didn't ask it. Can I ask it now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. This was like an hour ago. This got asked. I don't think the person's watching anymore, but Electro-Blitz. Question: if you had to drink vodka, whiskey for the rest of your life, not every day, but you know what I mean, what would it be? That's the question.
What would I? It's like what I would do in that case.
It's like if you had to choose between one or the other for the rest of your life, which one would you choose?
Vodka or whiskey? I think is the question. They added lots of detail.
I think I would go for the good old branded Las Pegasus whiskey.
Yes.
I don't know. You must have vodka to be true communist in Russia.
But this is not Russia. This is America. America.
No, Tavares. You need to go up north. Get yourself a little tan in the what you call a white breeze, the Arctic cold.
Oh, we also got some more from Twitch.
Okay.
One more. Okay. Mobile Sam asks, how far below hell do you think the bar is? right now.
I don't even see the bar anymore.
It's funny you should mention, Tovarich. I talk about cold, I talk about Siberia. That is where the bar is. The ninth circle of hell in Siberia. There is always cold. Only vodka can heat you up.
You should shut up, comrade. I could use my gun and fire 200,000 rounds a minute. But the question of all of it is... The question is, who touched Sasha?
Wow.
You touched my meatballs?
Who touched my gun? You know what this podcast is called? It's called the zoo! Oh, I lost Team Fortress 2.
What an excellent name.
Yes. Alright, well that pretty much wraps it up. Thank you, Electro-Blitz, for coming on.
He has
Yeah.
nothing to say. He was so ashamed.
We murdered them, apparently.
I need an adult.
So
I
how
shouldn't drink that
traumatized
much.
are you?
No, it's just that the booze is taking over. So I'm not traumatized. I will be tomorrow morning when I re-listen to this all. I'm like, oh god,
Oh, yeah, no. Don't listen to it. You'll really cringe.
Mm.
Oh, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to be fired from BabsCon after this. Oh.
No, you'll only get fired if you go to Vegas. Alright.
Vegas.
Alright, well, I think that's pretty much all the time we have for tonight, and this has been Alex _.
Thank you for inviting me.
Electro-Blitz once again.
You're very welcome, and I'm sorry to be such a.
Nah, you're good. Milk.
Bye-bye.
And this has been Ravage taking over for Pencil and Priest, and hopefully being enough shit to make up for Enigma not being here. Thank you all for watching, and have a terrible week. We wish you all the worst.
But you.
Bye.